overall general impressions from today?
I'm just excited. Excited to come see all my old teammates. See how they prepared. They're looking pretty good. It's a good day. Got to meet a lot of coaches, talk to them. See what I need to work on.
What's the feedback you're getting?
They said I did a good job. They'd like to see me finish a little more, which I can totally do. So, I'll work on that. I just didn't have some of the cones where to finish through, so I wasn't sure, but probably should just finish, 5 yards extra to make sure.
How do you feel the whole process has gone for you?
It's gone really smoothly. I feel like I'm just getting better at it, talking to media, whatnot. So.
Interviews with teams, any stand out to you?
Yeah, I don't know really. I got better at the interviewing process though, because that was pretty rough.
Didn't meet any former player. I remember Kiki was talking to John Elway a couple years ago. Anything like that stand out to you?
No. A lot of good people, a lot of good teams. All of them are really cool, really nice, very polite.
What questions have you been asked the most?
I like the combine stuff.
Yeah, what do teams want to know about you?
So if they ask me who you are, really, I guess. So it'd be Taven Bryan, Castle, Wyoming, kind of thing. I did better in the interviews where they asked me just purely about football. They asked me about who I am, and I was like, I don't know. But
Any weird questions?
Huh?
Any weird questions?
No. Pretty standard questions. They just wanted to know who I was, where I'm from, what my family does. Get to know me, I guess.
How was the Wonderlet?
Oh, it was good. I don't remember what I got on it. I actually scored pretty high, but
you did?
What is that of?
50.
50? Yeah, I think I still failed though. Technically, out of 50, so
still pretty high.
What was it like working with Coach Marinelli today?
It was good, really good, really exciting. Really liked the stuff he did. I'm probably gonna steal some of it. Work on it a little bit more. I feel like I could have done a little better on some of the drills, but just practice what they do.
Do you feel like you've solidified yourself as a first-round pick?
Yeah. Tape's really what matters, honestly, and I feel like I have very exceptional tape, especially for a 4-3 defense. So that's most of what we played, and.
Is that the kind of feedback they've given you first round?
Yeah. Hopefully that'd suck if I didn't, but.
What would that mean to you to be a first rounder after everything you've worked for all this time?
It would mean a lot, really. You always want to do better though, so you want to be the first pick, but sometimes it's just not realistic. But you always wonder how you could do a little bit better. Maybe improve a little better. Maybe if I would have interviewed a little better. Just working at the small things to get better at what I do.
Even when you first got here, coming as a kid from Wyoming, did you ever think leaving here you would be in this position?
Yeah. That's the end goal. You think about it. That's your end goal in mind. It usually happens if you work for it.
What team did you grow up following?
I didn't really grow up following any teams. I was kind of an outdoors kid, just kind of fish, hunt. Never really did much, so ended up not really watching a lot of football as a kid.
Did you watch NFL on Sundays?
Not very often, no.
Were there players that you looked up to, NFL players, or not so much?
Yeah, when it comes to it, I like certain players. I like a more aggressive guy. Even the Dominican Sue kind of type, kind of mean. I think they're kind of fun to watch, but yeah, I really like to see somebody that really dominates the line.
When you were younger, were there players that you looked up to, NFL players? You said you didn't watch much. Were there any guys that you knew?
No. Yeah, the dude I looked up to the most part, my dad. So, he was a big dude in my life as I was growing up. But
He was a Navy SEAL, right?
Yes, sir.
How did that kind of affect you? That's pretty interesting.
I just think he brings a kind of a hardcore attitude to everything. So, he never let me slack off. Get away with things like that.
What have you wanted to prove through the draft process?
What I want to prove?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to come out there and be the best I possibly can, and prove I'm a first-round pick. Then I'd really like to play exceptionally well next year.
David, Josh Allen's he's a California kid who played at Wyoming. How big a deal are you and him in Wyoming, and how big a deal is this for the state? Is it?
Yeah, I don't really know.
You haven't got any feedback as to,
I don't know, man.
Marinelli pulled you over after the drills. What was that conversation?
He was just telling me I did a really good job. He said he's really excited to come see me later, but yeah, nothing crazy.
Do you plan to work out individually with them?
Oh, I'm sorry, what?
You plan to work out individually with them?
I don't think I have. I think I've only got a couple individual workouts. Most of my time has been beyond 30 visits.
When did you start to love football?
I've always loved football. I've loved a lot of sports. I just love being able to compete, you know, hang out with your friends, stuff like that, you know. Really miss most of my teammates. Excited to see them, you know, they all look really good. I actually saw the guys on the team now in Florida. They're pretty yoked. That Savage dude, that's some next level stuff, you know. I was wondering what they put in the water here, but no, they all look really good. I'm really excited to watch Florida, see all my old friends. So.
How do you look
Your
back
first
on your
2
college
years-
career?
Oh.
How do you assess your college career when you look back on it? How do
I assess it?
Yeah.
I just look back at everything I did and just, you know, try to learn from my mistakes. So, you know, if I did something wrong, maybe why I didn't start a game or why I didn't do this, you know, like look at the reason why and see how I could, you know, do a little bit better.
Your first 2 seasons, 27 total tackles. How much better do you feel like you were in your 3rd year?
I feel like I got a lot better. The defensive style definitely suited me better. I was more of an aggressive, you know, get upfield, make plays. But yeah.
When you started
You
this
said
whole
the
draft,
guys are yoked. How much different do you think the strength program is right now under that?
Oh, it's stupid. Savage is an unreal weight coach. Just want to say that, like, he is.
In what respect? What's he doing?
Just how he changes their bodies. Like, we look like the Pillsbury Doughboys, and now they're like swole. So, like, it's unreal. Like, you should go look at them. They're huge. But,
And that was lacking?
yeah, I just think it's his style.
But
How
I'm saying
he-
that was lacking before.
Yeah, this team should be a different team for sure.
What do you think it would have done for you if you were here during that?
Oh, I'd have been huge. I'd been swole.
Like, you know, much heavier or just ripped or both?
Probably just ripped, stronger, faster. He's definitely a good football coach. I don't know how he does everything else, but he's a very good football coach. He's very similar to the style I like to lift. So.
And what's that style?
It's just like supersetting, explosive with like heavy weights and stuff. You know, keep your body big and explosive.
Did you guys feel you needed a better weight program? Was that a thing that guys talked about? I know fans were all over that.
Yeah, I think everybody's really happy with the new dude. They're very excited to get this opportunity with him, and it should be a different Florida program for sure.
when you started this whole draft process, what was the one thing you felt like you needed to prove more than anything?
I don't know if there's really anything I needed to prove, but like, just work at being me. So, you know, try to do everything right. Try not to be, you know, something I'm not.